Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Oh my goodness, y'all, I am so happy to finally be back, and I want to start filming a lot of videos again. Obviously it's a little bit harder now just because I have a baby now. Well, not hard, I don't like the word hard, it just sounds too negative, but it's a little bit more challenging because I have a baby now, and it's just like, a little bit more challenging for me to film and stuff like that. But yeah, that was like, today is like literally the perfect time to film. Today's 4th of July, so I'm gonna get ready, and then my baby just fell asleep, which is perfect timing, and then my husband just left to Walmart to go get some groceries. So I'm like, let me just film this video. I have my tablet here. This is where I have all of the questions you guys asked me. So yeah, because I'm filming with my phone, and then my baby's sleeping. I don't know if y'all see her, but my baby's sleeping back there. So yeah, yeah. So I forgot to tell y'all, I got a haircut yesterday and I'm loving it. Like, I have not been this short in a while, and I love my new haircut. Because my ends were already really bad, and it was just like, I need a new mommy look, and I'm really loving the short hair at the moment. So yeah, I cannot wait to go back and retouch my roots, because my roots are just grown out and they just look horrible. So yeah, I cannot wait to go back. Anyways, let's go ahead and answer these questions. I just did my eyebrows, and I'm just now applying my primer. Let me go ahead and start answering the questions. So someone asked, what was running in your mind throughout the entire process? That I just wanted to meet my baby. Like, I just knew that the stronger the contractions, like, the closer I was to meeting her. So yeah, that was running in my mind throughout the entire process, that I just wanted to meet my baby, just hold her already, and just like, it's just so beautiful. Like, I just wish I could honestly go back, but yeah. So I had to move my tablet, y'all, so that way I don't keep turning. So I just placed it right here by where my phone is. So someone asked, who was in the room with you? In the room with me in the labor and delivery room, it was my husband and my mom. They were with me throughout the entire process. So yeah. The next question is, scariest thing when you were in labor? When my baby's heart rate kept dropping because she was stressing too much. Since I did get induced, maybe because of all the medication, she was stressing too much, and then like her heart rate kept dropping. Like, I remember it got at one point that my baby's heart rate just was dropping like so much. Her heart rate kept dropping due to, it could either be due to the contractions or the medication. But I remember the nurse had to stay in the room with me for like 30-40 minutes, and she just kept like fixing my monitor because baby girl was stressing so much, and she was just looking at the screen, and she had a worried face, and I was like, is everything okay? And she was like, your baby's heart rate is dropping like a lot. She said if it doesn't go up, she's like, I'm gonna stay here. If it keeps dropping like a lot, then the doctor's gonna have to come in and talk to you about getting a C-section. And I just got scared, and my mom, I looked at my mom, I was scared, and I just started crying. Like, yeah, like I literally went through it. Like, it was just horrible. Honestly, I was just very worried about my baby's heart rate dropping, because I was like, I remember when the doctor told me that, when the nurse told me that, I looked at my mom, I was scared, like, oh my god, I might get a C-section. I remember my mom, she just hugged me. She said, no, everything's gonna be okay. I'm praying to God you're gonna have a safe labor delivery. And I'm like, I don't care about getting a C-section. Like, I just want my baby to be okay, So yeah, that was the scariest thing about my labor. Yeah, so my husband just got home, so I'm gonna continue with the questions. So the next question is, did you tear? Yes, I did had a 3rd-degree tear. It was pretty big, but yeah, I did tear. Next question, did you have your baby vaginal or C-section? It was a vaginal birth, gracias a Dios, everything went well. But yeah, I did have my baby vaginal. Something else, another question is, what was the scariest thing you had to face during your labor? Scariest thing was probably that, about my baby stressing. Getting the epidural, I was very scared, like, getting the epidural. Next question is, how was your experience with an epidural? Did you feel anything after? My experience with the epidural was pretty great. I did not feel anything after. Only when I was around 9 to 10 centimeters dilated, I did feel only the urge to push, like, I feel a lot of pressure down there. But other than that, like, no, I did not feel my contractions after. Like, the epidural worked pretty good on me. Like, question is, any complications when you were pushing? Yes, I got a fever. I was pushing for like 15 to 20 minutes. I got a fever, y'all. I felt very weak. I started throwing up so bad. Like, it was just bad. I guess because I was of all of the medication. And someone asked, why did you get induced at 36? Oh my god, almost nobody knows this. But I was due on May 7th. My daughter was born on April 15, and I got induced on April 14. Morning of April 14. So I got induced at 36 weeks pregnant because I got cholestasis of pregnancy. If you don't know what is cholestasis, it's basically like a liver disorder. Only some pregnant women get it at the end of their pregnancy, basically in your third trimester. And basically, if you do get cholestasis, you basically have to get induced before 37 weeks. If you do get it, you have to get induced because it could be very harmful for a baby's brain. So yeah, that's why they did induce me at 36 weeks pregnant. And my baby was, well, I got induced at 36 weeks and 4 days. No, 36 weeks and 5 days. And my baby girl was born at 36 weeks and 6 days. So she was born and she was considered a late preterm baby. So yeah, but other than that, I delivered a very beautiful, healthy child. So that's all that matters. So basically, cholestasis, not many women get it during pregnancy. Like, it's like very rare, and only some women get it, and you only get it in your third trimester. And as soon as you deliver your baby, it automatically just goes away. So it's just like, what the hell? I did not even know about that. But yeah, once you deliver your baby, like, it just goes away on its own. Like, isn't that like crazy? I don't know. Someone asked, did you get the epidural? Yes, I did. Those contractions are so bad. Like, they're just so painful. They're horrible, and I don't regret getting the contractions. Are literally no joke. Like, they're horrible. So yeah, and I don't regret getting the epidural because after I got it, I felt 10 times better. I was able to rest. I was able to finally FaceTime my family and show them around the hospital. I was finally, like, you know, able to feel good. So yeah, just added my lashes. I'm not done with my questions. I only answered like 10 of them, or maybe less. The rest of the questions were just like postpartum questions. I will do like a separate video for my postpartum questions. So yeah, I know this was just supposed to be like a Q&A video, but I'm just gonna do like a quick little life update of how my life has been lately with the baby now. So life lately has been amazing, y'all. Like, I just love being a mommy. I love my baby so much. She's like the best thing that has ever happened to me. And it's just like, I wouldn't trade her for anything. Like, that's just my whole world, y'all. I look at her and I'd be like, damn, like, why didn't you come to my life before? But obviously, it's so challenging sometimes. Like, not every day is the same. I am currently already 12 weeks postpartum. I feel like the first 4 weeks of my mom life were the hardest, y'all. Like, they were the hardest. Just adjusting to your new life, a new schedule, adjusting to everything. Like, it's just like a huge, like a major change in your life that you just have to like basically adjust to it. But yeah, the first 4 weeks were the hardest, but it definitely got much easier. Like, baby girl's now getting used to her new routine. She's already sleeping more throughout the night, which I'm so happy because I'm finally getting my sleep. I've been getting a lot of me time, and I don't feel guilty for it. I don't feel selfish, because at the end of the day, you still deserve to have me time. Like, I still go get my hair done, my nails done, my pedicures, and I'm also very thankful I have a very strong support system. My baby is still asleep. Like, look at her. She's still sleeping, and I just got done doing my makeup. So yeah, but I'm also very thankful for my mom. She's been helping me a lot. Like, anything, she comes and helps me out. My husband, he's been very helpful. Every time, like, I need some time for myself, he'd be like, it's okay, go out, do whatever you gotta do, and I'll watch her. I'm loving my new life with my baby. I feel like in the beginning, I would get really, really bad, like, mom anxiety, like, especially when it would come to going out. Like, I would just, like, overthink so much. Like, I would be like, oh my god, like, what if someone follows me and my baby to a car? what if like I'm shopping and I turn around and she's not in her stroller anymore? Like, it was just like bad. Like, I would start panicking in public because I would just overthink too much. Yeah, my baby just woke up. She's almost 3 months and she does the little she still does the little newborn scrunch. I love you, mama. Mama's a girl. Yeah, I have not been so active on my channel. I promise I will try to be more active, you know. But I've been very active on TikTok. If y'all want to go follow me, I've been posting like 2 videos weekly. That's like, what? Okay, so thank you so much for watching, y'all. I will see y'all in my next video. But yeah, follow me on TikTok. I've been so active there lately. I've been posting like 2 to 3 videos per week. So yeah, and my baby, as y'all can see, she's falling asleep again. She just woke up. I just fed her and then she's like, all right, mom, I'm going back to sleep.